Oh. Okay, we're gonna go roll the odds. Hey, we rolled low odds! First time on stream. I mean, high odds. So yeah, VOD fans are gonna be like, hey, why you, like, Twitch fans are gonna be like, why are you playing Crash over Doom Eternal? I'm on like 2 really difficult levels, and I just want to get them done. That's simple as that. I'm on like, if you haven't guessed, I grinded it for like an hour, so like 46. I could have gone higher, but honestly, I had stuff to do. I was feeling bored. Yeah, playing video games can be boring. Oh. It's a bit annoying when like I'm playing something and it's like, yeah. So anyway, we have Cold Hard Crash. I think this is going to be the skill check of the stream. While digging it, it's just going to be a, oh, can I learn where the bees are? Can I learn where the bees are? Where are all the bees? Can I learn where the bees are? And just to say, Crash is like my highest viewer thing. And for people who are just like saying, like, hey, is he going to do progression? Is he going to see new levels? Probably not, unless I get these done within like the first like 2 hours. Probably not. So yeah. Just as a quick check. Because I want to see how Clash is doing on the channel. The Insane Hurt My Thumb is doing fine. Yeah, last time we started the alt path. So yeah. I mean, the last time we did the area above this and we started that, I'll just show that off for people who are just whatever. So we basically did piston it away after a bunch of attempts of the previous one. Found out this one is also a death run one, so that's annoying. Basically for these levels you have to survive the entire way there, which means for getting this, like, to get the top crystal you have to do a lot. This one in particular finishes you off a little bit after the area, so it goes in a split fork path, and the death one is the left way. So if you want to get all the crystals, you have to then, because you can't go back on the death one because it works like an elevator that brings you forward, I think. I'm going to be really annoyed if I check it and it turns out I can go back. I don't think I can, because the death way is like just the left path effectively. But like, basically, a good way to explain it would be that like, I have to go through the bees and the bees one-hit shot you, and instead of running away from the bees, because the bees you have to spin them if you're getting close to them, or you have to go under the ground. There's no way around them outside of that, which means you have to time the bees as well as getting rid of them. It's a lot annoying. This one just has 2 piston types, so this is the one we're doing first. You have the wooden piston. The wooden piston effectively just slams up and down on a timed interval. And then you have the stone piston. And stone piston is more annoying because the stone piston instead just basically will go down when you are getting close to it. So if the wooden piston is here and then the stone piston is here, you have to wait for the timing of the wooden piston. That's much better than the timing of this. But if the stone piston is the one here and the wood piston is the one here, then you have to time the stone piston right and then time it into a wood piston. Very difficult, very difficult. This is why I got 46 lives, because I'm going to die 46 times. Huh? Why did it say this here? Why did it say... Okay. So I basically spent a long time like grinding this, because I spent like 3 hours on this level so far. It's much harder because the other death ones you don't really have to go backwards. Basically, we have to maintain as many of the faces as we can. Because if we get a third level face, then we can run partly through. First level face is a one hit taken. The 3 crash dies in 1 hit, so that's really good. And they will even protect you from being stomped out. Second level face is just a second hit. But then we have third level face. Third level face is the actual good one that you probably want in general. Because it actually gives you the capability of being immortal temporarily. So that was a good example there. This is an example of the harder one that I'm usually going to fail most of the time. See, that was very specific timing. That was very annoying. Now part of me does want to just like end it there and be like go back and stuff, but another part of me wants to just keep going. You know, keep going all the way. If I missed that box there, I would have had to restart. Again, we're going for all crates here. It's going to take a while. I haven't read any new comic books in the meantime, so we're going to talk about the comic books I have read. I'm going to specifically talk about the Runaways, I guess. I could talk about Marvel Rivals ideas. You don't need to do that, you can. So I was having a conversation with myself, like I usually do. And I was thinking, okay, so if we were going to have a legacy, like, event, where, like, legacy characters are brought in at, you know, multiple at once, so you'd have an entire season dedicated to bringing in legacy characters. Think like the Fantastic Four, but, like, more legacy-based instead. Where, like, it was just Fantastic Four being thrown in basically all at once. Which I do think was a good idea that they went with. The Immortal here. Last time we did have an additional face, but apparently faces disappear between checkpoints, which I find really annoying. Now you might say, well, that doesn't seem too hard, you don't seem like you have lost many things. But I have lost a Wumpa face. So basically, I was having a conversation with myself, if legacy characters were to be introduced into the season, who would I want of 4? Assuming there's only 4. So first off, I think it's obvious that the first one should be Miss Marvel. While she's not particularly a character that is supposed to be a legacy character, she works as one because, like, she's a character that just appears on legacy teams because she's introduced at the same time. So introducing her first would be like, oh, we got a proper new character. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Whatever. So this is our first look at the levels. So the first one would probably be like Miss Marvel. I think it makes sense. And for anyone saying that, but do we already have Mr. Fantastic, so we don't need... Oh, dang it. So we don't need another stretchy character. Why can't we have another stretchy character? Does it say where you died, what? So, you might notice these white boxes. This is why we have to come back on this level quite a bit. Simply because some mentally insane game dev thought it would be really funny to have the players go back through this level. It's not funny. No, let me tell you something. It wasn't funny. You know, a sane person would have counted all the boxes, so I didn't have to. Dang it. So basically I was able to do that perfectly. So if I had the third phase, all these guys would just stay up. Which I think is how you're supposed to... Dang it! You know, it's because I'm on stream that I'm like a little bit like, ooh. Like, how are you supposed to do that without a Wumpa face? How are you supposed to do that without a Wumpa face? So my point was that first it'd be Miss Marvel, because like, you know, it's a new character, she'd be like, I'm introducing the, introducing the team. But it would be a similar gimmick to something we've already experienced. Can you tell why the ice physics in this game is really annoying? I understand why people are like, ice physics, I hate ice physics. They're just traumatized by this level. Yeah, I am going for all crates. Because that... I know some people like watch like Twitch via VODs, and it's really weird thinking about it. Maybe I should check out like unique viewers, maybe? Okay, so like here's a good example. We're basically going to try and go through this area as fast as we can. No! Oh! Alright, we might as well go through the level. Do you understand why it's really annoying? I just sort of forget what I'm doing, and I don't think. I guess that means we're starting with a second Wumpa level. Which I guess is good. Like, I'm definitely good at this game, it's just that sometimes I get a bit carried away. Again, if we're able to do these in a good time, I will start doing new levels. I'll maybe work on that, the piston it away. Yeah, I don't really want to put death in my YouTube title, or like my Twitch title, because like... So there are approximately 30 boxes. It does not seem that there are 30 boxes. This is the reason I get like worried. So there are 118 out of 155. Okay. You know, after we do that bit, we're gonna definitely be like going back and forth. Okay, that's actually really annoying. They're like, haha, you won't be able to get the full power out of this, will you? No, you Becca! I hate that really annoys me. It's fine. The hit point we removed our Wumpa faces anyway. Oh no. Oh my god, we did it for once. Ugh. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I want Kate Bishop to be like the second legacy character, because like the idea is like going easy, going hard sort of thing. I think Kate just honestly, you just give her some trick arrows and make her a bit more tricky to play, like higher difficulty than Hawkeye, who's like just a sniper shot effectively. He's better than Black Widow though. I should have just... I think the perfect position to milk that box for longer. Oh, dang it. Yeah, you also can't do the slide on TNT, I found out. Apparently that triggers them and like, they explode. I forgot that was there. Yeah, I usually like having like one high viewer thing on the channel. Alright, I don't want to hear it. I could have stalled it for like an additional second. So, Kate Bishop would basically use trick arrows, and then Miles, which for my Miles idea, the context! Oh. So she'd use trick arrows, and then like Miles would be like the next character, because I think realistically Miles should be the next one after that, because like you're having Miles in like characters people are interested about, and then like Miles would be like Miles would basically be a mesh of like every role, if that makes sense. So basically he'd have invisibility, he'd have the ability to charge like a wave, like a bar sort, that just lets him go into Venom mode, and like when you use electricity you use up this bar. Come on. No, 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 no! Oh! Ugh. I'm annoyed that I did that again. Because thinking about it, it's going to be a lot easier, but like it's still very difficult. If that makes sense. Because like you saw how like you can see how many like I was missing off. Like I'm getting better at the level. I'm getting better at predicting them. The problem is the B level. I feel that's going to take a significant amount of time. You know, already 20 minutes in. So yeah, basically I'd imagine that like Miles would be an all-roll character, and then like the fourth one is where I get started in trouble because I'm like I can't think of like a notable one, because you wouldn't want Hulk, you wouldn't want like Chow, even though I love Chow. When he appears and stuff, I'm just like Chow. So like, I was thinking like Vision's daughter, but I was like, she's just Vision. She's just Vision. Oh my god, I just realised if that seal went off, I'd be so annoyed. Nope. I definitely think, because here's the thing, I can't really think of a fourth legacy character that I think would be like good for the game. Because legacy characters are a great way to put in like the weirder aspects of like a character's moveset, like putting in even more trick arrows from Hawkeye. Like, because like I can't think of a good fourth legacy character, because you wouldn't want Blade's daughter or whatever. You wouldn't, like, there's certain characters that just don't work. Like, does it have to be an X-Men? X-Men has decent legacy. You could just put Cable on it. Come on, transfer it over, transfer it over. Oh, sick. Is that how you're supposed to do it? Yeah, it does annoy me that you have to go back through that area. I'm appreciating this game a lot more than in the first game. Come on, send me down, please. Oh my god, that's so convenient. Oh my god, I forgot about this area. We might be able to do it this time. That's amazing. I genuinely forgot, like, that level existed. Oh my god, like, this is so good. So going. Does that mean on the digging it level you just have to go like that? Maybe. Either way, you have to backtrack with these. Whew. If I had to go like back again. Look at how close we are. Oh, dang it. Oh yeah, I remember this now. This was cool. No! Okay. Hopefully it triggers the other side. Hmm? Is this a mobile SCP game? Only Steam. Okay, here's the hard section. Thankfully we don't actually need to get that life. I don't need to get a life. But yeah, I can imagine a lot of the characters that people go like, it would be really fun to see them. Could we? Dang it. Might be really close. We might don't do it this time, but we're definitely really close. I'm not sure how much of this is the nitro one. Yeah, I think that's enough now. Five. Yeah, I think so. I'm acting like there's going to be like a second secret area. Yep, there we are. First one of the stream. I'm happy with that. Yeah, speaking, like I can't really think of the fourth character. Someone smarter than me could pick a better one, because like I think She-Hulk, like unless she focuses on like a speedball type thing, she wouldn't really work. Like unless she bounced off like walls all the time, it wouldn't work. You know, and She-Hulk technically is, to an extent, a legacy character. She's definitely made it her own, and like deserves to be a Hulk. But you get what I mean. It's like Red Hulk technically a legacy character by that means and definition. But I think Red Hulk with the heat gain mechanic could be interesting, like passive damage. Okay, digging it. Again, this is a level that I'm honestly really scared about, because I'm like, this is going to be really hard. I'm also waiting for a Green Lantern book to come. I think it's going to come like this week or next week, and I'm not sure which. We're going to also try to get as many of the green stuff as we can. There's a little minigame. At least until we get to like a point where I'm like, okay, I need to be serious about it now. You could put Electra. I wouldn't mind Electra. I definitely would prefer Electro. Somebody said, and they were like, well, you know, I forget who it was. I was watching a video or something, and they were like, well, we don't want Electro because we already have like one electric beam hero. And it's like, you have, it was Storm. They were saying like, we have Storm, why would we need Electro? And it's like, we have so many characters with guns. Why not add more electric beam characters? Why not add like as many as you want? Why do we have to not put as many as we want in the game? I love to see Electro and Electra. And they're like, no, but we need to make way for important characters, and it's like, okay. Why? Yes, it's going to take a long time to get all these characters in the game, but so what? Nope. There's like 3 lives up there, and I really want those lives. That'd be a nice little incentive per like time we go up here on this level. Get like potentially like so many lives. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those trigger anyway. I'm not sure exactly. Okay, here's the stupid moment that we gotta do. So I basically gotta travel back and forth between this. Yeah, I think we do have to just travel backwards. We'll see when we get down to it, but I think this is too many very, very close calls compared to this like, there are close calls, but there's less though, if that makes sense. I do think I have to learn how to stun them. think I am supposed to go back. Basically, last time I might look up like a guide for this level, just to be like, what's the easiest way of doing this? Dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna look up a guide for this level. I need to learn which way I should go back. Okay, so what's this level called again? Dang it. Crash to remaster. Digging it all great. Not what we should do. Ah, another accelerated ideas. Okay. 6 minutes. Okay, we're already here, so wait a bit. So, like, I think that Electro should really be in the game, I'm gonna be honest. He's a fun electric themed hero. I think it'll be interesting. Just enjoy the noise while I watch this video. I really need to find out how to do this. He's being very cautious. Okay. Okay, then he goes into the little secret bonus area. So, I do think that, like, I am happy that they've done the Galactor event where you can go get Season 1 thing again and you can get more skins. It's very nice to be able to get all the skins. You know, be a free-to-play player. He's like, oh, I wasted getting those lives. I'm just looking up a guide to figure out which path I should probably go down. Because you could make the reasoning that I'm supposed to go down like the left in particular, like go backtrack that way, or you could say, oh, well, you're supposed to go down the right path. What? Okay, he was just grabbing the crates there, okay. Yeah, that makes sense to grab the easy crates. Okay, then he sees the nitro boxes. Things jumping past them. Yep, he failed that, but that's fine. Then he's hopping past there. And then he goes past the bees. You wanted to destroy the plant. Apparently he skipped time a little bit. Here he grabs the gem, the flare gem, to the death area. Okay, now he goes on this. Now he's much closer to where we are. Then he's going to go to the checkpoint first. Okay, then he looks it up. Okay, then he's going down this path. How do he do it though? He grabs those. You spin them. Hmm. I hate this because I'm not going to be able to time this well. Yeah, see how he gets hit by that, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so he just kind of times them. I'm very annoyed at myself for not... Yeah, I'm going to restart the level. Because I didn't grab like the right side ones. I should have. Anyway, that's good. Thank you, Accelerated Ideas. Okay, we just gotta time them. This path is the best path. Oh, dang it. Well, we have 50 attempts, to be fair. 67 attempts. What? How did he do that? Oh, he span it. He span it underground. But yeah, I would love to see Speedball in the game. Speedball, I think, is a very cool character. Because you could have it so that, like, he... What's a good way to explain it? Nope. Nope. I heard it and I was like pressing the X button. This is the square button as much as I could. I couldn't get it in time. Eventually I'll be able to do this. You know, it'd work a bit better if... Thanks, Beth. Yeah, this is a lot easier. I probably could have done this not on stream. Could have been playing Doom. Oh my god, we're back! We're back for another video. No! Dang it. Yeah, I just think it'll be very interesting if, like, we actually... Because I just don't like it when people say, like, oh, well, we have so many gun characters. Like, we can have gun characters. But adding in too many electric characters would really bloat them off. No, it wouldn't. Like, stop lying. You're just saying that because, like, you want, like, your, like, favourite characters to be in. If that makes sense. Like, they want their favourite characters to be in over having, like, characters that make sense. So they're like, okay, but then, therefore, we can't have that many electric characters. Therefore, we can't have that many of this type of character. Therefore, we can't have that many, you know, it's just irritating more than anything. Okay, we just need to not die for a while. No! No! Okay. I need to skip. Thank you, game. But yeah, I think I would rather have like Electro rather than like some random like C-lister, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not being mean to the random C-listers. I love the random. The bee travelled so far. You know. Dang it! I knew a bee was coming. I can't believe I did this the first time without hitting a bee. I didn't even check with me that, oh, well, the bee goes away when you go into the ground. Is there a reason for that? Oh, 95 already. I feel so stupid for not just doing this on thing. I know it's going to be like close to an hour. But you get why I'm annoyed. Yeah, about 52 minutes. I could. That's stressful when you're doing a recording versus doing a stream. Okay, let's check how many stuff we're on. We have 4 little crystals left. Yeah, so basically I'm going to be trying to get these done on video recording. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing this level now. We're going to be trying to do piston it away, and then we're going to be trying to get the secret level. I think that'll be good. That'll probably get us round about 2-3 hours, maybe. Crash fans are going to be so happy with this one. Yeah, I just think, because that's the thing with Marvel Rivals, that some people are like, but are like too many of this type, and it's like, yes, but we're going to have hundreds of melee characters, we're going to have hundreds of gun characters otherwise, and we just don't need that many of those characters. No, oh. Okay. Oh, good. Bam, 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 bam. So yeah, we do need to go backwards with this one. One, two, three. Ah! But yeah. Sorry, I keep losing track. I'd love to see Speedball in the game because like you could have him bounce off walls. You could have him have a 1, 2, 3, 4. You could have him have a percent chance to like completely negate damage by just going flying in a direction. Like an annoying character rather than like a overpowered one. The jump was really hard earlier. What? Hmm? I can't tell where the cutoff point is because I haven't played the level normally. Okay, we'll play the level normally without that, and then we'll see like where the cutoff point is. Hopefully I can remember. Hmm. Yeah, but like I think Speedball would be a really fun character because like I think Riri Williams shouldn't be in the game just because like she's too close to like Iron Man. Like if you want like a third Iron Man, because like going by the idea of like every like main character needs like a a tank, a duelist, and like a support variant. As an example, Cap is a tank. You could have Falcon with like Cap's shield be like a duelist that is like a flyer that is supposed to like do a bunch of air crashes effectively, like going down and going like dive bombing. Yep. I think I'll try and do Deathless anyway. I think that like you could genuinely be like Speedball is like, apparently a drug name, and like you kind of don't want to how to roll that in the game. I think it's fine. DC has their version of Speedball, but he isn't an actual hero. He don't have superpower. He just thinks he has superpower. But yeah. I'd love to see Speedball in the game. I think that'd be a very cool hero to put in. Because he's not going to be a cat up the speed characters, flying characters, but he could be close to it. Like, he'd be really good at dealing with ground characters and incentivize people to use thingies more. Flying characters more. There's a weird way to like say like this is why he could be in the game, but like you get what I mean. Oh. I like another all crates video just for this one. Because it's obvious that like you're supposed to at least be up here. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'll look up another all crates video in a minute. Because you haven't seen like a lot of this area and it's not really making sense. I'm not going to try to overdo that sort of thing, but like... That's really fun. Okay, this point I think is where the guy comes back. Nope. Right. Okay, there we are. So like, also you don't get like the other chest thing. So that's a real confusing one. Like, how far do you have to go back? Because the death way you can't do it. Hmm. Okay, so I think the plan is to do secret level, and I need to focus on this. For the rest of the stream, maybe, I don't know how long it's going to take. This game's kind of quick with the levels. So I had to think there. It's only been an hour, my brain's like, you should stop playing this game, because it's been like an hour. Yeah. Rocket, night fight, pack attack, base start. I feel like anything we do, I really want to get everything done. Like, this level is like a very quick one, seems like. This one seems... If this is another death one, I'm going to be so annoyed. Yeah. I think I might come back to night fight. Yeah, I'm probably going to do this one, and then night fight, and the secret level. Let's start with the secret level, shall we? Not one am I missing. Yeah, so up to tier 3, we are completely, like, 100% complete. Okay, so we got totally bare, so we got to find that secret level, and then we can do the that final death, like, one, and then after we've done that final death one, we can move on to the one that I think has another death one, and then once that all cleared up, like, I probably won't have to stream this game again, maybe? I don't know. Basically, I'm just doing this because the YouTube channel, I hit, like, a point where I was like, I don't really want to, like, continue the gameplay past an area, because that would really annoy me. So I just look up how to get to this level. Crash Remaster. Crash 2 Remaster. Crash 2 Remaster. Totally Bare Secret Level. So then we can just get that done. I think that should be on the nearly the 4th floor, maybe? Definitely past 2. Totally Bare Wiki. So original levels in the game is unlocked by finding a secret warp room in Unbearable. Where is Unbearable? Oh no. Unbearable, there we are. So click on the Unbearable secret level. Didn't I do this? I think I've done this. Why isn't the door open? Okay, level design. Level design unbearable takes place in a mountain scene with no critical. Sounds like what? If you stand in front of Polar, by doing so, I'm reversing the bit of the track final by Polar. So let's try doing this like normally, and let's see if we can get it normally. Okay. That's it. Dang, I wonder if there's a massive bear above my head. Nah, loser. Hi. Oh my god, he speeds up slightly, that's cool. Yeah, he's coming. Look at how happy he is! Oh, you wanted me to be your crush again. Hey boo boo, I found a delicious treat called a crash bandicoot. It's the secret info! Yes, I know there's a secret bit of the level if you want to get all the things. Not sure. Turtle, get down! I'm literally just doing this for the sake of my own, like, making sure, like, this should be the right distance? Yeah. I don't want to hear it. Didn't know you could do that with those guys. Okay. Is that done? No, if only there wasn't a big bear behind me, that would make me say, oh, boo! 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 My child! Dang it! Ah, dang it! Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Hey. What was it? Hey, how you doing, little bear? How you doing, bear? No bear left behind! Unlock the secret exit in Unbearable. Nice. Totally bear. Oh, screw you. The bear's scared. Crash, why you make the bear scared? Crash. Crash. This is very cute though. I like this. So both of the new secret levels for this game apparently just... I was trying to press the square button to boosted gear my way across. Do I need to go into the... How much room do I... I'm pressing the right button, I think. Unless it's dash. It could be dash. Slide, sorry. Are you? Yep, it's the... Yep, that's the button. Dash! Oh, dang it. I think I need to dash for that one too. It's gonna be a dash focus level. Dang it. Maybe it's not. I don't think I can dash in the air. Well, we have 60 chances due to my grinding. Let's say our grinding because, like, technically, the ice cube is flying away at the land. Yeah, we are trying to get max crates first try, so. Wrong one. We're either gonna hit 0 lives, or maybe I should, like. I don't like how the bear runs away. It makes me so sad. I figured it out. Oh no! It's gonna be a boosting level. Yep. This is all luck. Oh my god, I'm like a little bit off. Crash Dev looking at him, looking like, how has this guy gotten this far in the game? No! I don't see it fast enough, and then I jump and I'm like, oh! Oh, me hurting the cute bear. No, the cute bear is on ice cube again. At least he can get off and go to some land. Get some polar snacks. What kind of snacks does the polar bear have? Like, I think that's a bit too long. I like trying to look ahead, but I'm struggling. Oh. And this is the reason why I grinded for an hour to get lives off stream and off recording. I'm not even gonna try and like say like, there was actually a reason why I did this. You see, psychological trauma. Actually influences the way I play my games. Oh no 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 no. No! Was he going like radical as he fell into the snow? Radical. Yay! Oh, I was thinking for like a couple of seconds, I was like, oh my god. Same one. Why did you have to grind again? Like, how could you lose like 50 lives? Well, it was a tough level. I went right for the whale. One day, one day, one day. Yeah, I've only had to grind 50 levels once. Then again, I was just heavily relying on the fact the game was being like, oh no. Oh no, I died. Oh no, he died, oh no. Huh? Hey! That was sick. Okay. That's secret level done. All secret levels are now 100% completed, which technically means we've finished 4-0. See? I was trying to think why these ones didn't have purple crystals, and I realised they weren't in the original game. Alright, I'm supposed to be showing off my full progression. Did I already do this? I think I did this, I'm not sure. But now we are up to date almost entirely on all levels up till stage 5, which feels really nice. I think we're all up to date. You know, it's 26-hour streams, really going well. Okay, so we're gonna look this one up because that one seems really confusing about which point you're supposed to backtrack at. This one has 2 gems, this means it's probably a death one. And this one does have 2 gems as well. Okay, yeah, okay. Let's play these ones, and then like when we come back, like on recording side, we'll be able to friendly fire. Oh. Find the mouse. Yeah, the mouse. Find 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 the mouse. Did that secret level just copy the gimmick from this level? I was right! Oh, screw you to your sticking place. Found a mouse. Getting slightly glitched there. Not in a big way, but like in a... What? Let's see if I can get through it. Oh my god. I literally fell off that time and I was so confident it was going to put me back. That's a bit annoying when it's like a time trial case like this. Dang it. Look at that lizard. Look at that tyrannical lizard. Like, this level seems like it's just going to be like, oh, can you memorize what happened? Please just be one without any boxes. Me when I turn him into my furry OC, a moth. The light. That was a bad joke. It's always the bad jokes that give me a laugh. It's like Punta! Pudding. Pudding. Like panna chocolate? I thought of that after saying can you tell why I had to go on 51? I'm half expecting a green box. There it is. Find a mouse. Mouse friend! Oh my god, there wasn't a box. Found a mouse. Was there a box? There was still like 2 boxes, wasn't there? Well, let's finish off the level first. So I can get like a... Yeah. So the left path has like 2, and that means that path has like 6. Also, that's where the purple gem is. So now we'll go through the level in that direction. I don't even remember picking that up. Because I'm gonna guess we have to memorize like the level in some way. Find a mouse, find a mouse. He seems to love the mice. This game loves the mice as I did try and avoid the mice. I am the mouse, not the mice. Sorry, the mouse. I am the mouse. I am the mouse. Hey, boo boo, look, I'm in a mouse costume. Yogi. Have you seen my homie? My homie. My homie. Have you seen me homie? My homie is very lost, you see. I do not know where he could be. You have this invoice, so you must know where he is. Okay, there's a spot. Okay, it doesn't look too hard. Oh wait. Man, that doesn't look too hard. Jumps directly into Spike. Apply directly to Spike. Oh no. Can we just call that like a miss? Can we call that like a miss? The fairy cannot see me, I'm not producing at all. What? I think that fairy was supposed to last a little bit longer. Yeah, okay. That's really annoying that there's literally just two on the other side. Yeah, I think it's definitely easy to go that side first. Find a mouse. Find a mouse. Find a mouse. I must be the mouse. Hey, looks like we are the mouse. His little nose touched me and Crash was like, I'm allergic to mice. Specifically their noses. Do 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 I'm basically trying to. I need to make sure that I get all the crates in this section. Because last time I didn't get them all, and it really annoyed me because it's like. Where's the other 9? What? I hope I'm not 9 off. Wait a second here. Respawning is like crazy good. No. I have to double check this. Oh, I thought it said 23 lives. I was gonna crash out. I feel like the strategy here is just look up a guide. I know I've said like look up guides like so much for this like game, but like you get what you get. Yeah. I'm gonna crash out. No. Can you shine your light for a second? Okay, I gotta remember when there's two purple mushrooms are there. I'm focusing so hard. Man, I'm so... No, 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 no. Sorry, I was just annoyed. I'm giving it 2 more deaths, then I'm looking up a walkthrough. It just says modded game, like it's completely bright, and I'm going to just follow that guy's directions. I'm a crash out. I'm a crash out. Oh no, my DualSense battery is low. I forgot to charge it last night. Oh, sick, fake. I'm a crash out. Been at me for an hour, that's fine. Maybe I'll just like forget to do this. I genuinely thought I was going to need you guys for that one. I'm very impressed with myself. Okay, let's do Spaced Out. By unlocking all the colour gems. Oh. Whoa. Come over here. Dang it. Batman when he's Batman when he's with Catwoman. So stupid. You don't know what my real voice is, do you? You see, I used to be a voice actor. I've actually voice acted for Gilgamesh, the Mighty One. Yeah, it's definitely a true show. Man, I love life. Wait, actually, Loki. Infinite lives. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one was entirely my fault, I'll be honest. Sorry, I didn't realize you had an extra frame of invulnerability. Working away. Is that out of sync? This is where you actually time things. So don't take advice from me outside of time things yourself. Don't base it off someone else. I wonder how many lives I've lost this stream. Lovely, this will keep the crash addicts at bay. Thank you, game. Nah, don't worry guys, I get one wumper. I need to lock in. Okay, yeah, that one, I'll give myself the L. I'll give myself the L for that one. I understand why like this one's hard, but I really want it. Yeah, baby! Huh? Huh? That was easy. Wait, no save! There better not be a single crate. There's gonna be like one crate at the very end. Oh. Can sneeze. Screw you! Screw you! I knew I'd do that. Ah, here we are. This'll fix everything. Don't get mad. Now the dark one was annoying. This is just a skill test. That's just blatantly really irritating. I remember like at the start of the stream when I was like really high energy and I was like, yo, let's get this guy done guys, and now I'm like Now place your bets. Will he be able to do it within 28 lives? Or leave his entire life bar? I don't know. Check out next time on Crash Bleach Ball Peace. How? Can I jump on his head? Can I sit on his face? No, that's the strategy, that's the strategy. Yeah, the slam to slam. Yep. Like, go on him and like... Yeah. Interesting. No! Okay, I think I have to kick him. People checking the description to see, like, I did a lot of stuff rather than actually telling them if, like, I did it or not. People, when they just, like, start fast forwarding through the video to see if I did it or not. It's so difficult. It's so difficult. I really want to see Speedball in Marvel Rivals. I haven't read the Runaways, even though I have the 5 comic thing for it. 5 issues. But I didn't get the volume because I just found the 5 issues. Do you think if I die enough, the game will just be like sad and will give me like infinite spaces. I'll create like a little ledge bit on the ground. Way to cycle, way to cycle, way to cycle. Did it. Oh my god, I'm so cool. Okay, so is this an alt path to an alt exit? Well, let's finish it up. No, it might end because my control's on low power, so I'm not sure how long it's gonna last. And I really don't want to pull a new one out of my cupboard, like but you know, fully charged one, but you know, you don't want to. Just don't want to deal with that. I'm really happy I did that, by the way. Like, it's just not setting in that I did that. I was like gonna risk. I was gonna be like, yeah, this will work, and then I got nervous. I keep forgetting I could just do this one. Oh! Why'd that work earlier? Okay, I had a cow outside and I got really happy that my Green Lantern book was coming, and I'm not sure if it's coming today. I should have checked. I don't like checking, it's kind of a nice surprise. Screw you. Oh. No, people would have just quit there and be like, no. I'm mad luck. I'm gonna shut up. So I'd like Speedball in Marvel Rivals. I think it could be fun if you made him crazy, but like do like barely any damage, but be really irritating. Like a proper pest. Tiny jumps, tiny jumps. Now this is the actual challenge, not the rainbow. The game just was like, yo, what if we just gave him the out? Oh, I can't believe I'm not a mad lad. I'm back. You see, Crash is a timeline-based game, you know, multiple timelines happen. Me forgetting I can actually do low jumps. I forgot. Okay, so what the game actually wants me to do is... Oh, no. I gotta try and go for the up path. Look at all those whompers on the floor. No! I really want to get the top path. That's my goal. I don't have my controller run out of power and I have to turn off my console. Do you think that would work? Do you think if I like turned off the console, the broadcast would just end? Okay, so if my mic just goes out and the stream just ends like that, that's what happens. I can't be able to get the controller out. I'm really interested to see if that works. I'm worried that it will just be like, oh, your past broadcast, you know. I know that it works by like your past broadcast ended, but I just, you know, I had the idea and I'm like, oh. Me focus so hard on step 2, I forget to do step 1. I'll say it's a problem. There's a little bit of a, you know, feeling of like dread there, doesn't it? Me when I leap over the entire moon, I meant to just walk up the stairs. I pulled it off like 6 times in a row. Well, I have infinite tries. My controller like turning off all auxiliary functions. Turns out I've been muted this entire time. Oh, when that crash video got muted, I was really annoyed. In fact, that is 100 views is really funny. No, I was a bit too greedy then. What? Okay, I wanted to check there. That wasn't because it felt like there was a tiny hitbox, like an ant-sized hitbox. I triggered accidentally. I was like trying to work out what it was. It feels so good to do that. Ah! I just want to do it. I want to get the 100 crates first time. It feels so nice. How many times did you die on this level? 700 times. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm getting close to 100. Come on! Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! In my head I was like, okay, better not die because you don't know how that works, and then like immediate die. Oh. Nope. 23 chances. Your new dating show, 23 chances. Contestants will be able to date 23 people, and then we will neuter them. All contestants really want kids. You may live. No, so close! The guy! Man of the hour, got my car spinning a show, not devour. Spin, monsoon, no, no, whip it into battle. Are you gonna make me large, large, large? Wait, is the line for Monsino, like, you're gonna make me launch, large, is that... You're gonna make me large, large, large. Me when I launch all over. There's no way that's a lie. I'm lying, like I'm getting gaslit by my own brain, my own cranial. Is it too close? Ah, perfect. Where's the number go up? Me when I lock in. Oh, he's a knight! He's like a big nerdy knight. You're my knight. I mean, you are always my knight in shining armor. How do I do that one? Do I just wait until I die enough times? No problem. Can't believe we need to grind to 50 lives again. There's gonna be some crash band that's like, oh my god. Hey. Okay, so for reference, I had 46 lives at the start of this. Now look at this one. I like that image. So we are now at 90% done. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, we really only do have like that many more gems to go. No, I'm not gonna get all 27 relics. Shut up. Why is it 27? Not bosses. Oh, we need extra levels. So, on the channel, next time we'll have finishing off piston it away. Oh my god, that's one of the levels I wanted to actually do. But I think realistically going through like 1, 2, and then having an entire stream focus on, like entire recording focus on this, we'll probably get that all done. Oh my god, we have to do this before we, oh no. Oh. Should we? Alright. Ah, Garland the Great. Is that the old one? By the loading time, I think it is. Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's right. Why are they playing Coco? Yakan Kosha. Jesus! This person just went like, yo, I'm actually a professional speedrunner for this game. Okay. What the heck? Nah, man, I'm going the fast way. Look at this. I could make it if I try. I'm gonna guess Coco is like the easy mode. Or something because damn. She just went, nah, I'm gonna fly. She definitely has high accelerated jumps. I'm just gonna watch until she gets the person gets to somewhere like notable. Like the thing. What did she do here? Do you go back? Huh? What? But there's stuff in there. Oh my god. Why am I... Why am I... Oh. Hmm. And she goes through the death area? Oh, she died. Okay. That doesn't seem too hard. It's definitely difficult. Doesn't seem too bad. Okay. 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 Okay, let's do this. This will be the last thing I do before I end stream, for reference. Because this is going to take me a while, probably. Oh, I had to spin to remove that. Okay, yeah, I have to reset now. Because it's a... Like, I'm okay going for like another 20 minutes, I'd say. Oh my god, yeah, I definitely should have... I definitely should, because like, I am sick of me doing the thing where I just don't stream for a complete 3 hours. It is nice. Yeah, I think Speedball is definitely a good character for Marvel Rivals. I'm just gonna yap about that while we're doing this level. Because, again, like, a big problem with the game is flying characters, but it's almost like there isn't a good character that is a physical menace on the screen. I mean, I'll try, but if I have to do it on recording, I will. Well, fuck you. So skip this bit for now, that way you can get a closer save. And try and skip as much as possible. I think it's this one. I think. No! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just do it next time because I've gotta do it. Nah. Okay. Yeah, let's at least check. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I don't want to have to constantly restart. And I think just saving it for like another thing that makes more sense, and I'm probably gonna be streaming later. So yeah. Like we're at 90%, so I think within like 3 recordings we can probably get to Dr. Neocortex's boss fight. This one. I'm guessing it is. I wouldn't be surprised if we could. But now, outside of grinding, I'm in this area. So I think, if you're going to be on the YouTube channel, like today, I recorded last time's thing. So, yeah, basically Speedball could like hit someone and like, you know, be normal. But if they hit him, there's like a good chance that he'll like blast around the area. I mean, like a real annoying menace for like grounded players. Because flight players have a lot of advantage, and I want more characters who can like take them out easy. But I think Speedball will be a lovely inclusion. Anyway, so yeah, we have saved, we have done that. So yeah, let's just... I am planning to play Warped at some point. Because I've done Crash Bandicoot 1, but I haven't done like all of the crates. No, this one. And there is Warped. But like I don't really want to play Warped as much, but I will get to it because it does have this 6th soundtrack peak. Yeah, I think Speedball would be fun for my rivals, but anyway. I think we are at a stream point to end, and I think later we're going to be playing Prey, but I'm not sure. Anyway, bye, see y'all next time. Thank you, one viewer who has watched like for the past like 2 hours. Bye.